Hi, thanks for watching this election training video, the web series on how to use Municipal Voterview. Once again, I'm Ryan. In this video, we're going to be talking about changing some information for an elector on their elector details screen. So say, for example, an elector comes to you and they say that we've got incorrect school support. We can fix that for municipal purposes. First thing we want to do, if an elector has a voter information card, we can scan that voter information card with the barcode and we can bring up that elector information very quickly and very easily. Or we can search for the elector. In this case, I'm going to search for the elector. So I'm going to type in the elector last name and then just the first initial. I'm going to click search and now I've found our elector. I'm going to click into the elector name field because it's blue, and when I go over it in my cursor, I've got the little icon of the hand indicating that I can click into this. From here, I've got what's called the elector details screen, and inside that, I've got details on their date of birth, their gender, their occupancy status, whether or not they've got French language rights, and whether or not they're Roman Catholic. Now, in this case, the school support is French separate. So that's why Roman Catholic is yes, and French language rights is also yes. Now I'm going to select English Public from this drop-down. Okay, these are all right to remain as yes, but if I was going from English Public to English separate or to French separate, I would have to make sure that the corresponding school support had a yes here. So in the case of English separate, I would need a yes for Roman Catholic. In the case of any of the French boards, I would need French language rights to be yes. I've got the change of school support. Like I said, I'm moving that from French separate to English public. I've got that selected. I'm also going to add a middle name. Once I've got that information changed, I'm going to click Save at the very bottom. And then the source of the change, again, just like we did when we added an elector or we moved an elector, we're going to select Revision Form. We're going to click Save. And once again, we've got our green bar that indicates that the elector change has been saved. We're going to click Print from our Actions panel on the left-hand side. We're going to click EL15. This is what we call a revision form. Once we have our application to amend the voters list, our EL15 form generated, we can see that we've got a correction in this case that's been made. The information has been automatically populated. We would have the applicant sign at the very bottom after this form has been printed. We would check off that this has been approved, and then we would sign. Once again, we're going to print, and then select Print. Retrieve the form, issue the ballot, explain them how to mark their ballot, and then strike them off the voters list. So in this case, we're going to search for the elector again. And we're going to strike them off. And we can see that our change has been reflected by the change that we made to their school support. Thanks for watching.